kind of like
Wrong.
you used to say,
Fuck.
it's called
Kill
thematic.
the music.
All right, welcome to Failing in the News, episode number 69.
Woohoo!
Nobody in the chat.
I still for 71.
Fuck that.
What?
I said my music is going to my headphones, so heh.
If you listen to music, well,
Well, we got a honey monster already.
Yeah, I am listening to music while you're streaming. Bite me.
I've done the same thing to be fair, actually, before.
Called multitasking.
Well, that didn't work. I can't see. I just have my desktop on now because it won't let me bring up chat or the other windows I have open in Chrome. You
Sounds like a personal
I'm only
problem.
here from 69, bro. Aren't we all?
I don't know. That'd be kind of uncomfortable for a blind girl.
Ugh, probably. There's a lot of uncomfortable things for blind girl.
Yep.
All right, stick. God damn it. Fucking sticky. Jesus.
Please cut off my legs to signal Dad's agony over untreatable gaping wound from flesh-eating bug.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Ow.
Congratulations, you can count to 3. Anyway.
Fuck you. I'm stabbing myself with a really.
I can only
Fuck
count to
you.
21, and even then, people seem to not like it when I have to do it in the middle of the store.
Destroy all Scotsman. Fuck you, Cryptic.
Okay. I have to physically count to 3 before I stab myself, or I won't have the guts to do it. Okay, leave me alone.
Sheila, you say it by now, though.
No.
Actually, to be fair, when I go over there, you can just get me to do it.
No. Because you probably do it really hard.
Yeah, he wants to come in, though. That's what I'll just say.
That's
Yeah,
streamlabs.com/opinionated Scotsman, so he can stick it to her
I
real
would never
hard.
trust you stabbing me in the gut with a needle, okay? Because you probably do it really hard and it would probably really hurt. And you'd probably just sit there and laugh anyways. So, yeah. Totally
Hey,
not trusting you with a needle.
You're not just. Me.
I do
I
not
don't
trust
want you, fuck
anybody
me.
with a needle when it comes to me and my
The only person on the stream I want. The only person on the stream I want to fuck me is Blind Girl.
Yeah, there we go.
Anyway, harrowing pictures show how NRSA has eaten away at the skin and muscle behind the multiple sclerosis sufferer Thomas McHale's knee. Oh, fucking hell, look at that.
Ow.
Hey, Don's bag.
For technical issues, I don't have to look at it.
Neither does Blind Girl. So,
Okay. Okay.
evening, Peter.
Hi, Pete.
It's in your link, but I know you're going to leave in like half an hour anyway, so.
Hello, Peter.
He died begged doctors to amputate his leg after a flesh-eating bug left with a gaping wound that cannot be treated. Former joiner Thomas McHale. Am I roboting or is it?
No, you're not roboting, but, you know.
Yeah, because Reason Vision's being just a troll, I think.
Awesome.
Fuck you, Reason Vision.
Mandy, what up?
Yo, Mandy.
Hello, Mandy. How are you,
Adult
sweetie?
baby, adult Scottish baby, and with a diaper and needs BG. That's not handbags. I was just stating a fact, Peter. Yeah, you're not Japanese, so stop being Mr. Roboto.
That was a
Double
good one.
origato.
You know,
I
Hey,
think
Cryptic,
he's
you're
turning
wondering
Japanese.
who...
I really think so.
Cryptic, you wondering who he am? Machine or mannequin? You know, that doesn't work in third... That does not work in third person, does it?
Yeah, in 3 minutes I'll be sleeping and I wasn't trolling when I entered. You were roboting. Also, someone has a TV in the background, probably Green Thunder.
That would always be Thunder.
I can't mute myself, and I don't feel like getting up to turn it off. I'm sorry. And I'd get yelled at if I turned it off.
What about you in background noise? I mean,
Can you unmute yourself, Thunder?
No.
you can.
Well, there goes that idea.
I can't get. I'd have to restart my computer, which will take 5 minutes, and I don't feel like taking 5 minutes. So,
Hey, Scotty, what would you do if I gave Pete the link?
Nothing.
Okay. That's good.
Why?
Uh-oh.
No reason.
Because she already did. Because she already did.
Just don't blame me if I invite all these on to your stream later. I will do that, by the way.
It's been done, so that's okay.
Yeah, but you never asked for permission. I'm not going to ask for permission.
Oh. Well, technically, your only rule is ask you first, and I technically just did, so.
You technically sent the link before.
No,
It could be
I really
worse.
sent it exactly at the point that you said you would do nothing.
Yeah, it could
I
be
said
worse.
you
It
wanted
could.
If you wanted it.
You're assuming
could-
I sent it before I asked you. I'd never do that.
Anyway, back to the fucking article. No, using all
It
these
could be
as
worse. I mean, she could have sent it to like Drunkle or something.
There's no point. Uncle's gonna be on a stream in like 20 minutes. I doubt he's gonna join.
I mean, it could be worse. I could have sent the Hangout link into the GPP Discord for Patreons.
Please don't tell me you did that.
I didn't, because I'm not that much of a dick.
You do that, I'm gonna push your.
wait, Blind Girl has a dick?
I could.
You did. I'm spamming. I don't link in chat. Bring all
I
these
could
threads.
also give Irate Bear your link, and they'd just be like, do with what you will, sir.
Anyway, former joiner Thomas McNeil of Thomas McHale has multiple sclerosis and complications meaning cancer today in his legs. The skin and muscle behind his knee is eaten away by the bug MRSA, leaving him in agony for 4 years. He and Mum Pauline, 57, wanted to publish harrowing pictures of him in hospital in a desperate bid to get help for him. She said at some point it was so bad he wanted to amputate his legs. Thomas is severely disabled, and we just don't know where to turn to. We have been shoved from pillar to post, and things seem to get worse. How's that funny?
It's not. I would never laugh. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm smiling.
You're gonna do really things, aren't you? Anyway. And we've been shoved from pillar to post, and things just seem to get worse. He's such a poor soul. He was diagnosed with MS in his 20s, and he used to be fit and active. He loved football and supported Celtic. Ugh. I'm allowed to say that, but they're my rival too. And even went to see them in Seville. He used to work as a joiner and was always on the go. For 4 years, they had been claiming the wound on his legs. They've been cleaning the wound on his leg, but it never seems to get any better. Jesus Christ, look at that.
Eesh.
Because I think if I had that, yeah, I would just get my leg chopped off, to be honest. It'd probably just easier. Like a prosthetic leg or something.
Probably would be easier.
Yeah. It's heartbreaking. We're not told there's a category for him. Fuck, I'm eating pizza. Well, that's a mistake. Number 69, remember, what did you expect? It's heartbreaking. We're now told there's a category for Emma. Category for wound. He's in a terrible state. Even the plastic surgeon was shocked when he saw it. We just don't know what to do for him. Surely someone shouldn't be left like this in this day and age. That is to Thomas, 37. Stuck in the fetal position because of muscle waste is causing his legs to retract. He may have to cut the tendons to allow his legs to be straightened. Health chiefs insist he's getting the right treatment, and they promised to meet his family to discuss his care. But Pauline from Castlemilk, Glasgow, is appalled by his physical and mental state. Thomas was treated in Glasgow for the infirmary, but is now a patient in the city's Queen Elizabeth University Hospital. Pauline, who also has MS, said they're waiting for test results on his leg wound. Her comments on Thomas' flight come after the Scottish Hospital investigated over care of multiple sclerosis patient stuck in a fetal position for more than 2 years.
What kind of test results could it be? Yep, that's a leg wound. I mean,
I feel like you should probably just get the leg chopped off and just get like a prosthetic leg or something. It could be a lot easier. If they could make bionic legs for that cat, a couple of weeks
not
ago.
wrong.
Yeah. You know, a cat that got bionic paws, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Former reserve soldier Billy Barkley, 60, moved from Hairmiles Hospital in East Kilbride, where he had been trapped because the care home couldn't be found after the record exposed his ordeal. His daughter Barbara said he received much better care at the Queen Elizabeth University Hospital. The staff discovered he had 2 fractures and a serious infection. Social workers issued Hairmiles with an adult protection order over his kid until he's 17. I'm not suggesting they make him paw. I'm suggesting they make him legs, not paws. Yeah, I know, but still, it proves the technology exists.
Who joined and then left?
I don't know. I can see it. Neither could you, obviously.
Well, I was arguing with somebody on Twitter, so I couldn't go look.
Imagine my shock.
Well, they're being big meanies.
I'm so shocked you got into an argument.
On Twitter.
No, just an argument.
Well, actually, you know what? I was going to say, I am minorly shocked that she got into an argument on Twitter. It's usually Facebook.
I know, right? Like, it's a new thing for me, you know? Oh shit, I think I'm suspended again. Oh well. Fun while it lasted.
That means you can actually focus on the stream for once.
Hi, Chadwick.
Hi.
Oh, Chadwick.
I was
Chadwick.
surprised with you.
Sorry I'm late.
Dude,
seriously woke up.
That's fine. Wait, no, we can't believe
Chadwick, I am totally sorry I didn't catch your message till the next morning.
Oh, no, you're fine. I did a workaround. I sent it to somebody and then I stole the link and I made it work.
Gotcha.
Pauline, we can't believe this kind of negligence is happening again. It's a disgrace. Medical staff have been horrified at the state of his leg. It's just nowhere near good enough. And they're now talking about taking skin off his thighs to graft onto the wound. Why don't they just give him and just chop his leg off? You'd make this guy's life a lot easier if you just chop his leg off.
It'd probably be more humane at this point.
Yeah, chop his leg off, give him a prosthetic leg, you know. And that's funny to blind girl, apparently.
Totally. Now he's got a stubby.
Now he's his name's Thomas, so now he's Hop Along Tom, I guess.
Exactly. See, it is kind of funny. You can make anything funny.
Well, we're not funny, not Thomas, Hop Along Tom. Oh, we are terrible people. We really are god awful people.
I'm okay
They're now
with
talking.
it.
It needs to take so long to happen. Why does it have to be like that? I'm disgusted. He just needs help. Labour MP for Glasgow North East, Paul Sweeney is back in the firm. He said these pictures of Hopalong Tom are extremely distressing. I can only imagine how his family feel looking on helpless as he suffered. He went in as a visitor and caught MRSA and no doubt probably given the fucking state of the NHS. This gives them an ongoing questions about chronic lack of resources and understaffing at NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde. Whatever has happened up to this point is important that Mikhail's family are given assurances to help someone take ownership of Tom's future, and will support them in ensuring that happens. A spokeswoman for NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde said, "We are sorry to hear this woman is unhappy with her son's care. We'd like to reassure her that she is receiving the appropriate medical treatment and nursing care." I'm going to say X to out on that one. If it was you, would have just chopped his leg off a long time ago. We are arranging to meet with the patient's family to ensure they are kept informed about all aspects of his care and are given the opportunity to discuss any concerns they have. So yeah, just chop this guy's leg off. Which I feel like in context, that's it. Which I feel like if anyone just came in at that point in context, that would sound weird. Without context, that would just sound weird. No one gonna laugh at that, huh? Fuck you people. That's
Sorry.
great. That doesn't count.
Work shit. Sorry.
I feel lucky knowing how shit the NHS is. I wish they mean pumping full of smack to ease his pain, probably. Chop the cunt's leg off. Be done with it.
Exactly. Give him a stubby. Everybody wants a stubby.
Yeah, turn him into Hopalong Tom and we'll be happy. Time for some retarded stuff now. I'm looking a little bit. Right. Why all dads must be feminists?
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
As a dad of dogs, I've learned a few new things over the last 10 years of parenting. Young girls are powerhouses. You don't believe in any of your stereotypes about girls being weaker and slower. Two, I picked up a lot of crap about gender dynamics in my 30 years before becoming a parent. Three, identifying things and getting rid of them is what makes me a good parent.
Okay.
I'd like to say I've always known about how unequal things have been and that pushing for social change since I was a young boy. But this is simply not the case. Having daughters has made me realize and given me a first-hand view about how different ways boys and girls are treated everywhere from school, the supermarket, to family gatherings. It's important to acknowledge this and therefore understand why these stereotypes persist. I've heard adults tell their son fought like a girl in front of him.
He needs to ask for his balls back. I'm sure his wife isn't using them.
Yeah, his wife is firmly got this guy by the balls. Like, this is... And one girl, this will never happen to me. You may think it will, but it won't.
We'll see.
I've heard adults tell their son they throw like a girl in front of their kids. I've heard someone make a dumb blonde joke about a 4-year-old. What does that have to do with gender? Then you can be a dumb blonde and be male, couldn't you? Blonde males exist. It took me seeing these interactions to understand how poorly men can treat others. Often, but most certainly not exclusively, without knowing they are doing it. I'm not unique in this men come late to the party approach to social change either. We have the ability and privilege to be able to ignore the experiences of others or to write them off as an exaggeration because they have never happened to us. Where the fucking hell is this guy's balls? Seriously.
In her purse.
Yep.
Please go on about you ever had any to begin with.
Fucking top.
And if we did, they weren't worth taking. Yeah, men have a hard time believing life experiences that others are admitting what they have in life could be partly owing to the privilege they carry from birth. I'm no different. Changing behaviors means we have to confront that much of our lives that has been spent in ignorance. We need to identify and confront and work on removing the biases we pick up over the course of our childhood. What was off to over the size of Sultana.
Sorry.
Jackie Ripper. The hell are you doing?
Okay, well, I've just got into fantasy land with this argument.
Thunder.
So I'm kind of giggling.
Thunder.
What the hell was that about?
I wanted to see if I could. No, that wasn't this Hangout links. That was just the link to Hangouts, the website.
Well, you've been trying to.
You should have left it.
You also lost the range for that. You can have it back.
You should have left it.
Hello,
Wait,
Jackie.
but if he loses his wrench, he won't be able to shill us.
No, you can still shell, I think.
Yeah, you can post anything now.
God, you're so
YouTube
scared about
fine,
people getting your Hangout links these days, aren't you, Scotsman?
Well, ever since Ozzy told me it's I am. Bad you bear in my fucking.
Oh dear. Oh, bad you bear.
Yeah, did I hear about that? He came on our stream last week. He was on my stream last week. Then we just liked
no.
him up a bit.
No, I
Eventually
didn't.
Yeah,
No,
because
I
Tom
didn't.
accidentally posted the Hangout link in GPP's chat.
Mm.
It was the last thing.
hilarious.
Oh yeah, and Alex told me something about that afterwards.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
really suck if
So
GPP
strange.
got a hold of the Hangout link again.
Yeah, somehow.
Let's not do that.
Don't you fucking dare.
Hey, I've just messaged them to tell them not to raid you tonight.
Yeah, I told him it would really suck if they came in and started harassing you again.
Oh,
You
Lord.
tell them not to do that, they're going to do it, though, aren't they?
But no, on an actual genuine note, I did actually say, look, just don't bother doing it tonight. It's only. I think the exact words I used were, "It only makes him stronger."
Here's the man a bit more subs than you, that's what that is.
I'm not mad about that at all, mate.
Although I technically have more subs than you again, Scotty.
No, you don't. Where are you
Yeah,
on?
dude, I'm at 181.
What do you guys need to do when I'm bigger than PewDiePie?
If anything,
You guys gotta be like, my 130. You're like, my
If anything-
billion.
Yeah, but who got?
I'm
I
more
was gonna
mad.
say that-
I'm more mad at how high the amount of subs I've got is compared to how many fucking views I get.
Is that what you take
Yeah,
just failing at
that's
getting views?
Eh?
Is that what you take just even failing at getting views?
That's not supposed to have. That's not supposed to be showing up on my page yet.
It showed up for me.
Shit.
Some weird reason.
Yeah, it showed up on the 21st. Yeah.
I was thinking, why is it posting that so early?
Whoops.
I was in a bit of a weird mood earlier. I was a bit pissed off earlier, so I decided, well, do you know what? I've got to schedule the pub stream anyway. I'll do it now, and then because I was pissed off, I named it that.
Well, to be fair, at this point right now, out of everybody's channel, there is one count that Blind Girl is dominating over all of us. That's community guideline strikes.
Yeah, what?
Posting
Yeah. Whoops.
Well, no, actually, technically, there is another count which I'm dominating all of you on, which is copyright claims.
Ah, damn! I gotta get one of
I'm
those.
trying.
I don't know.
I'm right behind
I don't
you.
know. I've probably got about 16 hours worth of. No, I got 18 months worth of copyright claims. So
Yeah, I've never had one of them yet.
Oh man, I gotta start ruling in degenerate kids.
I'm gonna get a copyright claim from all of you when I'm done with this video.
I'm sorry. Wait, were you talking about news?
Yes, this is supposed to be a news stream.
Oh, whoops. I thought you were supposed to fail at it, so I was helping.
That was a one-time joke that just became a thing because I can't read. That's
But-
what that one.
I'm helping.
The gimmick wasn't supposed to last this long. I just thought it was. I just decided it was too late to change the title by now.
I'm
Now
a
you
good
have-
little
Then you
helper,
can't
though,
exactly change the
right?
title now, can
You're
you?
stuck with it now, bud.
But I'm a good little helper in helping you fail, right?
You're right about that one.
There we go. See, I'm being a good woman. I'm
Yeah.
helping.
Then we just marked them with a special 72-pointed star, giving the gas living then living the shit out of them. It was funny once. I mean, the GPP range, probably.
I'm helping.
All I'm saying though, Scotsman, is when it comes to subscriber count, don't sort of start clinging onto, oh, I've got more subs than you, because when it comes down to it,
I was taking the piss.
if nobody's watching your fucking content, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you've got. And that was a stark reminder for me today that that's the case.
Yeah, I see that every day.
Yeah. You can have,
right in the moment now. That's
you can have as many subs as you can muster, but if no one's watching your content, it doesn't fucking matter.
yeah. So, I'm doing all right at the moment.
Yeah.
Great, but I'm not doing that badly. I'm getting 40.
Oh, that means I suck.
What?
Well, that means I suck because you probably get more views than I do. So that totally means that
Actually, you get more
suck,
views than I do,
Sally.
actually.
Yeah, Blind Girl, you do get a lot more views.
Oh, so I don't have to have such a sad face? Because I
No.
have
Yeah,
a sad face.
although to be fair, we average about the same number of likes, so I don't know what that's supposed to be. Some people like my stream better than you. Then
Yeah, see? Sad face.
we get the same number of likes, but I get less views. How's that supposed to
Scotty,
work?
I'm
Never.
all
Have
depressed
the
now.
same
You should
audience.
make me feel better.
What?
I said I'm all depressed now, Scotty. You should make me feel better.
And everybody in the chat, hit the like button, damn it. There's no reason that Scotty should have less likes than me. I'm a fucking dash cam.
Like, share, and subscribe. Anyway, back to the fucking news. Which is what we're here for. Yeah, I'm going to invite furries. I don't know how to. I don't know how to go to my group. Please don't invite any furries. Ignorance means we have to first confront much of our lives being spent in ignorance. We need to identify, confront, and read the news, Peter.
Barely.
We pick up over the course of our childhood. This means being able to say, like, I was wrong, or thank you for understanding this. You're helping me understand this. Good God, this guy's a fucking cock, isn't he? Fucking hell.
Yep. I have
I
two
mean-
little girls. I understand that they're strong, independent people. Doesn't make them any fucking special than anybody fucking else. All this fucking equality has always been here. They just want more. It's bullshit.
They want it in their favor. They don't want equality. They want supremacy. They want it in women's favor.
Exactly. Which is bullshit. And the same thing goes with MGTOWs. That's bullshit too. We're all fucking people. Some have tits, some have dicks. That's about the only fucking difference. Shit irritates me. Sorry.
There are many things wrong with furries.
What I don't understand about furries is why are there some chicks that'll shave every bit of hair off of their bodies,
And then
off
we're
their
first.
nannies, off their poons? Yeah, and then throw fur on top of it. What the fuck?
Hi, Jungle.
Is over to the Ghost Poo podcast instead of this fucking
Oh, fucking hell. You know what, Link? I'm going to post a link publicly now.
Ghost Poo starting, bud. Stop,
Drunko, you're
Come
the only
on.
one. You're the only
Come
one I
on.
forgot. You're the only one I forgot. to
Guys,
message.
Goatspoo's about to go live, so head on over to Irate Bears channel.
Wow.
Who the
and
fucking
we'll
hell?
see you there.
That'd be awesome.
Who the fucking hell? Like, I'm going to get revenge on you for that.
Yeah, thanks for fucking ruining my the end to this. I was just about to leave and say I was leaving to listen to Ghost Poo.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna post your target link publicly now.
Well, that's fine.
Hello,
That's all
Ink.
right.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, you know what? I'm kind of sad we didn't get a bear. We only got a Snoot and a Drunkle.
Yeah, why'd you send him like that?
Yeah, because I think Bear's the only one that listened to me when I said don't do it.
Bear's a good guy. Bear's a good guy.
Thing is, why? I'm gonna get my own back on you for that one.
Either that or Sinatra and Drunkle didn't get the message, which is actually quite likely.
Right, Blank, I'm gonna get my own back on you for that one.
You're assuming I did it. I was just happy to see them.
You fucking did do it, didn't you?
No,
Oh,
it
it's
totally
Braves
wasn't
night.
me.
Right.
Why would I do that? I'm your girl. I love you so much. I support you all the time. Why would I do it?
Because it's you.
And by the way, I can confirm.
Yeah, you're bigger.
No, I meant I can confirm the link Green Thunder posted in the chat before was just the generic link to Hangouts as an app, not the link to this Hangout.
Told me that.
Yeah, he was fucking with other people, not you.
Anyway,
Wait, why would you assume that I would do something so bad? Why, Scott?
because you said you would do it, that's why.
Well, maybe, but I don't. Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna post your Hangout link publicly now.
No, blind girl, I believe you did it too. This is something women do.
Scotsman, don't tell her, but Blind Girl's been doing that for the last couple of months. It's just nobody's bothered to join.
I'm gonna tell people to raid your stream later on.
You know, you know those Twitter DMs. You think when you think they're Twitter DMs when you send us all the Hangout link. It's not. You're just tweeting them out, sweetheart.
hey, okay, you know what? I'm not that blind. Not that blind.
Yeah, she's got 2%.
In fact, I did one as a
I love you,
Facebook
Scotty.
status.
I love you too, but I'm still gonna get my own back for that. You don't post a Hangout link to fucking people without asking me, and therefore I'm gonna get my own back on you for that one. You brought this on yourself.
I'm just waiting for her at this point for Scotty gets so pissed he boots her out.
Oh, I don't think he would ever do
I know,
that.
that would be so mean.
You earned it, to be fair.
Oh God.
Yeah, it means
I don't
not being able to do
Do
that.
that. Blind Girl wouldn't notice for 5 minutes.
Well, true.
Being the one doing the teaching, and way more about being quiet. And the ones who listen, it does not matter how hard these things may be for us. Say we learn how to say them anyway.
Oh my God. This guy.
I started the Every Girl Dad website and t-shirt line as a way to
And
combat. So
Green
now-
Thunder,
so-
thank you for shilling my Streamlabs there.
Streamlabs, still mine.
Okay. Going back to what this guy's talking about right now, I have two girls, and I can sort of understand about how they throw what they expect girls to be in their faces, but they do the same fucking thing to guys. The same motherfucking thing. So, what is this fucker crying about? Wasn't he just saying when he grew up in his first 30 years of life that something that was expected was always pushed on him as a man? But now he's going on and on that something's being pushed on his girls, and it's just right. Oh no. What the fuck? A fucking dumbass. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Fuck
Become
this.
that harmful fatherhood stereotypes that are often shown and laughed about. The dad with a shotgun protecting his daughter, the dad threatening his daughter's dates, the dad doing everything he can to show off his strength in front of his daughter, the dad who tells his daughter to go talk to his mother about menstruation. Well, obviously, she's a woman, she'd know more about it than he does.
Yep.
Right, okay, I do actually have to leave now. I do actually have to leave.
And Ghost Poo's on, that's why.
No, although I am going to have Ghost Poo on in the background, and you guys. I'll just have the audio from Ghost Poo on. I'll see you guys
Ouch.
in a bit.
Right, bye, Peter.
Right.
Oh no, fuck it.
It's
I'll
got
stay.
it when you're
Actually, I'll stay for a
It's
little
got
bit
it.
longer.
When we go to the next article, Mandy just posted a very interesting one in the chat.
Is this the one from Penn Live that I've got open here?
Yep.
Good.
Those representations of fatherhood that must absolutely change.
Good. It means I can read it and actually understand it rather than listening to Scotsman read it.
Now, why the fuck are you here then?
I just like seeing my little icon in the corner of my screen.
You can just look into a mirror and you get the same effect.
I'm like a budgie. I just like staring at myself.
Why writing share is meant to be a discussion point for other men. I want to show things I'm learning as I go along. And that as men, you must responsibly do the same.
That isn't that something that everyone in life is supposed to do for themselves? Just go through life and learn as they go. This fucker. I don't like this guy.
No. I want to create spaces where men can ask questions and want to work with them to find answers. I don't want to best ideas to spaces that are reluctant to listen to them. My role isn't to yell about how big a feminist I am. Well, clearly it is if this is what you're doing.
I'm sorry, I totally misread the headline of this article Mandy sent at first. It just sounded really fucking strange to me.
You know what? Fuck
It
this
is
guy.
really fucking strange. Yep. Does Love Moto fucking pay by the word?
I want to fucking die.
Do they seriously pay by the word? Because that was a lot of fucking bullshit. That meant absolutely nothing.
I just pad out the article as long as possible. Vanga, what would you do if I posted your Hangout link in the Ghost Boo chat?
Meh, they're over when I start anyways.
No, but you usually get the Hangout link beforehand.
There is about
Technically-
a 15-minute crossover, to be fair, Blind
Yeah,
Girl.
but technically, how many times have people given GPP the Hangout link without telling me first? Oh,
I've never done it to
no,
you.
that's right. It's already happened to me like 50 bajillion times. So, like, would I really be that upset about it? Probably not.
Yeah, but I just meant the general chat itself.
But again, probably not, because, you know, there's a kick button, right? So, like, big deal. I gotta kick people. Oh, no.
Exactly.
Good luck finding it.
And if GPP joined up because somebody gave him a Hangout link and didn't tell me, then I'd just be like, all right, I get to put GPP in my search thingies, and I'm going to get a bunch more views for this. Yay!
Yep. That's how I look at it. Please share my shit.
Well,
I mean, how many times
to
have
be
people
perfectly
failed
honest with you,
my
I
stuff?
don't think it's gonna be that bad because Bear really felt bad the last time he joined your stream because I wasn't there. He went, oh god, I'm so sorry. I thought you were there as well.
You didn't have his little Manx slave for him, now.
I made that up. I
You
totally.
didn't have his little Manx slave for him.
Oh
Man found dead in PA Porta Potty.
yeah, I genuinely read that headline as Ma found dead in Pa Porta Potty.
Well, I guess just give the press F for the man then. Well, the group in the portable toilet this weekend, a man's dead body. Now, PA police want to know what happened. The grim discovery was made in Pittsburgh at around 7 a.m. Saturday morning, according to the Pittsburgh Post Gazelle, and KDKA.
Have a good guess what happened.
There are no words on
Overdose.
who found the unresponsive man inside the portable toilet.
Would
The intersection of Meadville and
would you
Village.
like a slight change in pace and actually have someone who can read this?
No.
No.
on Pittsburgh North Side. The police say it was pronounced dead at the scene. Hey, I meant it to be a read picture, but I still get more views than you do.
That's right.
Yeah. The police say there was pronounced dead on the scene. And that wasn't a typo, and that wasn't me fucking that up there. It literally says, say there was pronounced dead at the scene, so I'm just reading it as written. The man was not immediately identified, nor was his age or any description of the victim given. Discovery was tossed off the police investigation, but authorities say they do not suspect.
Right, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. So all this article is saying is man was found dead in a portable loo. However, we're not saying that we're not saying how old he was or describing him. We don't know who this fucker is.
Yeah, this could be fucking anybody for all.
Yeah.
That's not very good for the victim's family, is it?
Knowing how these porta potty firms work, I don't mean like specifically porta potty, but I mean like event managers and things like that. Knowing how they work, that guy could have died at a different event, been transported in the porta potty to a different event.
Well, you would hope they look in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would, but have you ever been in them?
Yeah.
I'd assume they
Quite
clean
often, we don't have many rest stops.
wouldn't you?
If you see a porta potty on the side of the road, that's fair game.
You're not saying they would clean them, at least.
You'd think so.
I don't know.
You'd think
My
so.
experience with porta potties are you go to open the door and then you decide, okay, I'm going to pee behind it instead.
Yeah, I've done that.
There's a
done that
reason they
Yeah.
call them the Turdis.
Hey, can I do a tactical shit?
Yeah, I'm going up on work sites if there's a porta potty. I didn't care. Good luck finding a bathroom up there.
Banana bank robbery. Man jailed for holding up bank with fruit. A man was robbed. A man who robbed a Barclays bank aimed with a banana. I'm armed with a banana.
Banana.
Oh
Is
my
it a
God, he
banana?
even looks like he's dumb enough to do it.
Wow.
Police said Lawrence Vonderdale, 50, was holding a banana covered with an orange plastic bag, which he pointed at a cashier in the branch of Bournemouth.
I made this fucking joke the other week. I said, how long is it before bananas are banned? Because you could theoretically hold up a bank with one.
Your joke came through.
Is that a
So, yeah,
Peter? Is that
Yeah,
a
they got a
banana in your
plastic
pocket, or are
bag.
you just happy to see us?
It's definitely a
Got
banana.
license for that banana.
this guy put a banana in a plastic bag and then pointed.
To be
used a
fair,
Well, to
paper
be
bag.
To be fair,
You dumb fuck.
if the banana was battered and bruised enough, it could look like a real gun. It could just go that horrible and dark.
Yeah, but then it's gonna look like my dick. It's gonna be all flopping. Like, what the fuck is this?
well.
fuck?
To be fair, Chad.
It's about as mushy, chap.
To be fair, Chadwick,
Same
there's
thing.
to be fair, Chadwick, there's actually a lot of people that are going out and putting guns in the plastic bags just in case they ever actually shoot it. There's no brass to police. Forensics.
Yeah, I know,
forensics have gotten.
but I'm not trying to implement myself, but
Here's the
I know
thought.
pretty damn well. But you could just put your hand in a bag, and it looks like a fucking gun in there.
Yeah.
You don't need a fucking banana.
Here's the thought. Right.
Went
You know-
way too much bullshit.
You know how one of the forensic tests they do for like gunshots and things like that is the powder test on hands and clothing. If you
Yeah, if you fired a gun.
if you wrapped a gun in a plastic bag, would that negate
Then it's just going to be on your hand.
gunshot residue of you on you?
Depends on how much. Depends on how much. Depends on the gun and the bullet used, because in a
More
lot of
than
cases
likely-
like that, if there's powder residue, there will all big bits of plastic in your skin.
more than likely that bag's gonna fall to pieces and the residue's gonna get on you anyways. So, but like fingerprints, yeah, fingerprints most definitely. Just don't ever touch the gun.
About all plastic bags can do is catch the brass.
Yep.
It's not a random thought though. Don't leave fingerprints on the gun. Can you leave cock prints on the gun?
Why are you asking these questions?
That's the question of the
I've done it before.
Ha 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 ha.
Is
Ha
this-
ha 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 ha.
I don't know. Tie it from the trigger.
But what if it's
Tie it round the trigger.
Harris,
I could be at
what
least
if it's
a foot
a
and a
hammer?
half away.
And Blind Girls is talking to her cat.
Yeah. Hi, kitty.
Oh,
No,
I'm
talking
talking.
about the stream.
I'm talking about my cock. Blind girl's talking to her pussy. This stream's got
Yeah. I have conversations about my pussy all the time.
You say pussy all the time, but unfortunately for me, it's the wrong kind of pussy.
Yeah, because you don't like furry pussies.
Inks and pricks, cock prints. Cock prints would be DNA in the tiniest bit of string. True.
Which
In the
honestly,
US
Scotty, if you want me to shave, you gotta shave your balls.
Yeah,
In the US,
if they're not, though.
in the US, it's not gonna make any difference if it's your finger, a gun, a stick, a banana, or what. If a person you held up thinks it was a gun, it is a gun.
Well, my point is, it's clear. You can see that it's a fucking banana.
Yeah.
It still has the Chiquita sticker on it.
But once it's implied that it's a weapon, it's a weapon.
Yeah, I
regardless.
understand that, but I would slap the dude with the banana and be like, "Get the fuck out of here!
I thought if you
Come back with a real one."
if you put a Chiquita sticker on the barrel of a gun, could you get away with saying, "No, it was a banana"?
No.
It's
No.
2019. You can say anything is anything.
Anyway,
No,
Those would be
actually,
a
you
potato if you
can't.
want to be.
You,
So.
you can't, Peter, because there was a guy a few years back actually had engraved on side of a pistol, "Smile and wait for the flash." He tried to say it was a camera.
Really?
That's
I will say
badass.
my musket does take the best photos.
Oh, there's a lot of people that get some weird ass engravings on their weapons.
Before smiling person, after that weird shot of the T-1000 from Terminator 2 after he's been blown apart.
Yeah.
Anyway, the robbery took place on the 25th of March, when Rondadale entered the bank and approached one of the tills. Told the cashier, "This is stitch up, give me the
Need to
cash."
get out of this lane.
This is a stick up. You mean there's a difference between a stitch up and a stick up?
Probably.
To be fair, he'd have been right. He'd have been right by saying it's
Stitch up.
stitch up.
I just thought something. So you take a muzzleloader and just fill some of those quartz healing crystals, and then you claim you were trying to heal them.
Yeah, the cashier handed over a total of £1,100 in £20 notes, which Rondadale
Wait, whoa, hang on. That's not right. How do you get to a total of 1,100? Never mind. Sorry, no. I've just
You
realised.
tried on my reading, yet you can't do maths.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Right. Yeah. My maths failed me then for a second.
Well, there is five 20s and 100, and then
Yeah. So it's
there's 50 20s and 1,000, therefore it's accurate.
yeah. All right. Yeah.
The one that's wrong there.
All right.
And you have to take the slag me off, Peter.
Well done, Rain Man.
Well, I'm just saying, you slagged off my reading. I'll slag off your maths.
Well, yeah. To be fair, my maths can be slagged off pretty badly.
Shortly afterwards, he handed himself at Bournemouth Police Station.
I don't do numbers. Basically, I can't do numbers. Even phone numbers, I have to put them either straight into my phone or write them down.
And I think Blind Girl got you to help me with the phone number thing.
Yeah, I know. But thankfully, it was all on screen. Now, when it came to adjusting, like for international numbers and things like that I'm good at because I've worked in that industry. I know how to deal with international dialing codes. I'm just not very good with numbers.
It
in
also
general.
means that Pete had to trust me with his phone number, which was a bad idea.
Trusting you
not
with
really.
anything is a bad idea.
You've only in the 2 months you've had my phone number. You've only texted me 3 times, and 2 of them was the other night.
Yeah, to be honest, trusting
Yeah, that's
Blind
because
Girl
you fell
anything is
asleep.
a
It
bad
was so
idea.
adorable. You were
Blind Girl
like
anything's a bad
snoring
idea.
ish, and I was like, I can text him and hear his phone. He's either taking a big poop or he's asleep.
Jesus Christ!
Trusting Blind Girl anything is a bad idea.
I must have been gone for at least an hour before you gave up. So, how big a poo did you think I was having?
I mean, it was at least an hour before we heard you snoring on the stream.
Ah, right.
So it was like, I just started snoring. I was like, can you hear that? I'm snoring.
Yeah, and then I totally
Wait, sleep-
left you there for the whole duration of the call too. So we listened to you sleep for like 3 hours before we closed the hangout.
You should have just kicked me from the hangout.
Told you.
Because it was
Yeah.
hilariously adorable.
You should have just kicked me from the hangout. At least then, I wouldn't have had to rely on my phone the next day to go, oh, I fell asleep and I was still in the hangout. At least then it would have still been on my screen. You have been kicked.
Thing is,
Well,
apparently
it's
you weren't
'cause
even.
I had this idea that if you woke up while we were still in the hangout, I could be like, "Hi, Pete, I can see you," really loud before you've had your coffee and
Well, no,
freak you
no,
the fuck out.
You keep saying I can see you, but I know for a fact my camera wasn't on, so you couldn't see me.
Yeah, she actually tried to put your camera on as well. She actually tried to put your camera on.
I did. I tried just because Hangouts used to let you do it, and they don't let you do it anymore, and I was really sad about it.
Yeah, Google, if you're listening, bring back the control panel.
Yeah, please, because I totally want to
That would
punk
be
people with
awesome.
the video cameras, even though it means nothing to me.
Cockpin should be DNA in tiniest of recom. It's all good here. I will just drop my lake and be off. I needed someone else. Goodbye, Agent Penis.
Oh, and look at that.
It was a very said
Green Thunder Mighty turns up again. You never see them at the same time. You never see them conversing.
You never do you?
No.
I never see them conversing either.
You don't see anything.
I'm
True.
I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on for a second and say that the same person.
Yes, they are. Andy
Conspiracy, delete the channel.
CID said even though the defendant handed himself in shortly after the incident and the cast was recovered, there's still this must have been a recovery, a very distressing incident for the cashier involved. Well, until he realized it was a fucking banana. And he's like, oh,
Well,
never mind.
No, to be fair, the previous week, they were menaced by someone brandishing a hand grenade. I say hand grenade, it was a kiwi.
Andy, can you not read? They go in the news and articles, not the general. Right, so that's Canadian. Blind Girl can have that one.
No.
Fucking can have that one.
Okay.
If it's Canadian, you can have it because I'm not interested.
Ain't the bricks. My stepdad never hit me.
There we go.
I like free stuff.
I've noticed. You can have it because it's Canadian.
Yeah, and like I'm super awesome, so yeah.
Keep telling yourself that. You're the only one that says that about yourself.
I'm super
Wait,
awesome.
you know, hold on, I gotta do that. So Peter says, some daddy might. Hey, ain't. You best come lay across daddy's lap, baby girl. Anyway.
I am so sorry for
You
that.
did nothing to quell rumors, did you?
I am so sorry for that. I stepped him up for that by accident.
No, you ain't.
Rumors about that, did you? Didn't see your Discord like.
Eh?
So you can put Chucker's Discord like.
If you're so awesome, blind girl, why aren't men just beating down your door?
Because I rejected them all.
Ah, good excuse.
And the other ones you didn't reject.
I don't know. I do know what.
Zah.
Well, because
I do-
well, no, Crappy Slayer. It's because she only goes for very lazy men who can't be asked going over to Canada.
Ah,
that's true.
okay.
Well, I do know one person that's beating down blind girls' door, figuratively.
I'm sure. Peter, I'm very
Whoever. Well, it's whoever's wanting that $175.
Peter, remember I'm poor. So fuck you.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm still awesome.
Hey, Scotsman, don't forget. Apparently, I was after blind girl at one point as well.
You said that.
I told you about that. If I've not told you about that, I won't say on air. But I sort of did get. I got accused of fancying blind girl at one point, but I won't say by
I only
who.
know one of the person that does.
Eh?
You know who they are.
Well, that's okay because Peter's super cute anyway. So woo.
How would you know?
Well, he just sounds kind of cute.
Yeah, don't steal my fucking girl. I'll go down to Manchester and fucking kick your fucking arse.
Hey, blind girl.
Yo.
Hey, wait, Peter. Just because you lost your women doesn't mean you can go after mine.
And once again, actually, genuinely, thank you this time, Green Thunder. Thank you. I was going to say it sarcastically again, but I spotted that you did it this time. Thank you.
No, I didn't. I don't see it.
Yes, give the mead wench some tips.
Here, you go up to the moon. I'm going to go down to Manchester and kick your fucking arse.
How can you kick an ass as fine as mine?
Kick it off so fucking hard you'll end up in Northern Ireland, man.
Oh my god, I think I've broken Scotsman. He's actually degenerated to threats.
That wasn't very hard. I should learn.
Oh, good God, no, please. I don't want you to learn things.
Yes,
Are you sure about that?
Scotsman, keep them dumb and subservient. That's the way. That's the way you keep it going.
Keep them in
Keep them
line.
in
That's what you need. Keep your women in line. Don't be a cock. Just keep your women in line. Make them think
Wait,
they're the
what do you
boss.
mean you don't want me learning things? Seriously?
Nope.
Well, for a start, he doesn't want you learning the word no
Do you blame him?
or stop
Make
or
someone-
that hurts.
There's two words that
Or what?
she-
Or whatever
that he doesn't want to go and stop.
Or
Yeah.
I'm gay.
Oh, you know you're not gay, though.
Blind girl,
You get your key out in Markland, but that's about it.
blind girl. I would
Yeah.
love to see a stream. I would love to see a blind trucking title one night after Scotsman turns up in Canada, just going, "I'm gay and it's Scotsman's fault."
She's innocent. You can go in there.
No, it's
Come
more
on
like
down
I
to
never
the
knew I
US,
could be
Scotty.
gay, and then I met Scotsman.
Come on down to the U.S., Scotty. I bet you my granddaughter can get you hooked up real easy.
That sounds like a pretty good option right now, to be honest.
Huh?
Why, you want to be a slut?
No.
Seriously, it was like being fucked by Blancmange. But
See, and that granddaughter's fixing to graduate from college like any day now, isn't she?
2 more
All I'm
years.
getting is Skyman's is so ugly, he has to go to other countries to get a girl.
All right, Thunder, you remember what I told you about your bro card?
Okay.
Mr. Halligan, here's your.
You know what? If Scotsman wanted to ditch me for somebody else's grandkid, I would totally let him go ahead and do that because, like, he ain't.
I
gonna
didn't
know
say
what
my
he's doing.
granddaughter.
oh my god,
The
Hey,
worst part is
she'll
crap.
be-
You just broke Peter.
crap! Tell me more
I
about
know.
this thing. Tell me more about this pro card thing.
It's a man
If
code.
Scotty wants to ditch me for some other chick, he ain't gonna know what he missing.
Trust me, I would do that.
No. Scotsman
As
wouldn't.
much as you
or-
are fucking annoying, I would do that.
Yeah, wouldn't or couldn't. They're two very different concepts.
Well, both, really. Yeah.
I don't bash Scotty. I support him 100%.
Crappy, I'm only joking, mate.
Oh, I know. I told Scotty the other night, hey, I'm behind you 100%.
Unlike
Yeah,
that
my
priest,
granddaughter,
who's only
Which is
behind him half the time.
I was going to say that's an interesting choice of phrase.
yeah,
But,
but
Shouldn't
Well,
you
the other
be
half of
behind
time-
us 100%? Why do we gotta pick sides again?
Scotty, my granddaughter will be 21 in January. She's going to be a junior in college at an all-male college, too. And,
you can your granddaughter.
huh?
You
I
try to
am
hook up with
totally
your
the
granddaughter.
toughest chick you will ever meet, okay?
Yes.
I seriously...
That's up to her. But she's got plenty of friends, girlfriends.
I'm gonna say no thanks to the offer.
Okay, be
Oh,
like
man.
that then.
Scotty, you don't seem to understand. The girls from around that area, that crap he's talking about, man, they'll wake up, give you a cuddle, make you feel real good to where you don't want to get out of bed, and they'll go out and milk a cow.
There you go.
Yeah, and I could probably kick their ass.
You want to bet?
Yeah, I'm the toughest chick you will ever meet, sir.
I will say we do have better guns in America.
I don't know, being annoying and arguing doesn't equal talk.
Why
I
do you
met
guys
this
try to hook
granddaughter-
up my boyfriend with some other bitch, by the way?
Blind girl, I've met this granddaughter. I've met this granddaughter. This granddaughter does not get knocked back from a 12 gauge.
And why are you trying to hook my man with some other bitch?
Oh,
To
shit.
aggravate the hell out of you.
I was gonna take a walk, but this is getting good.
No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested, Godfrey.
I
Thanks for
was
the
gonna
offer,
say,
but no.
because, sir,
God,
you
he's a
cheat on
smart
me, there
man.
will be no wrath like mine. I will be the bitch out of hell on your ass.
Shit. You need to come on
And
down
I
to
am
the
not-
U.S. and learn then.
I am not below glitter bombs.
Oh my.
Or
And
poop.
apparently
Yeah,
that is the reason
better than
Blind
chicken
Girl has to
dish.
go out of the country to get herself a mate.
Huh?
Glitter bombs are probably why she has to go outside her country to get herself a mate.
Yeah.
Been from the class for years is then.
Oh, I don't have any interest
Oh,
in.
no. I have to go out of country to get a mate because I am one vindictive little bitch.
Everyone in Canada is like, nah, fuck that.
I should be going for separated by season animals.
Be
She has
afraid,
to go-
Scotty. Be very afraid.
She has to go somewhere where her reputation doesn't precede her.
Yeah, because every other male just runs scared, you know?
I don't blame them.
Well, that's because every man that you dated has like 0 testosterone. I mean, come on,
That's true
Antifa,
also.
Mr. Tinkles. Good lord, what the hell? I might as well join in on this.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah, to be honest, I heard of some of the shit you did up these stuff, Mr. Tinkles, and to be honest, yeah. I'd rather not have that shit on me. Anyway, on to the news. Glasgow
Oh
beggar.
wait, this is a news show.
Yes,
It is.
it's supposed to be.
Let's have some news.
Glasgow beggar James Campbell, who raped women after she stopped him, is sentenced to life. James Campbell dragged the woman into the lane between Westmile Street and Nelson Mandela Place in Glasgow and carried out the violent attack.
Wait,
Oh, look at that, another telly fan. Imagine my fucking show.
Nelson Mandela Place in Glasgow. Please tell me they named it after Only Fools and Horses.
No, I assume Nelson Mandela Place is probably older. I'm gonna assume that anyway.
This corner was West Nile and Nelson Mandela. Wow.
I'm looking at that fucking football team he supports. I'm not fucking shocked. Again, I have to have digs at them occasionally because, you know, I can do what I want at my stream. A street beggar who raped a 57-year-old woman after she stopped to offer him help was handed a life sentence. James Campbell, 33, admitted to raping the woman on the 16th of August last year around 6:30 p.m. in a lane between West Nile Street and Nelson Mandela Place, Glasgow. The High Court in Glasgow judge Lady Stacey imposed an order for lifelong restriction similar to a life sentence on Campbell.
I'm not understanding this right. He raped her right in the street, like right in the lane.
Yep.
Well, he was homeless.
Yeah, but no one stopped him. 6:30 at night. Nobody was around.
I assume someone must have done, otherwise why would he have got caught?
But I don't know. All right, sorry.
Yeah. She told him, "I view you as a present danger to the public." I saw a video of what happened. It was very serious and violent rape against an older woman who only weighed about 6 stones. Jesus. Fucking tiny. I don't know how much 6 stones is in pounds, but it's not a lot anyway.
6
About
times
100 pounds.
14.
It's about 90 pounds or something.
84 pounds.
Oh, I wasn't too far off.
No, you weren't.
Lady Stacey imposed a punishment of in part of 3 years, but told Campbell, in order to protect the public, public work needs to be done with you. There is no definite time in which you will be released. You'll be seen by doctors and psychologists as to when you are released. That decision will not be taken by me, but will be taken by others. Defense counsel Laura Riley said he expresses his remorse. Well, tough shit, you still fucking done it. Doesn't matter if you fucking regret it or not, you still fucking done it. So fuck you.
Fucking shit.
Campbell, who lived with his mother in Paisley, Renfrewshire, was out begging on the 16th of August last year in Buchanan
Oh,
Street.
so he wasn't homeless.
He was just begging for money. The woman noticed he was not wearing a top, although it was cold and raining. She asked him if it was alright and chatted for him for about 10 minutes, then followed her and he refused to go away. As the woman walked past the lane, Campbell demanded a kiss before restraining her and raping her. Campbell, who was dressed in Celtic football clothing and dressed in an Irish tricolour. I'm shocked. Regularly begged Buchanan Street, made up to £100 a day. Prosecutor Angela Gray said, he told the woman, "I love you. I want you to be my girlfriend." And she replied, "Don't be daft. I don't even know you." The court heard that the woman struggled with Cameron and freely told him, "Please don't. There's no need for this."
All right, guys, I'm gonna go
Again?
Well, no, I'm actually gonna go this time.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. No, last time I only went for a piss, but no, I'm actually gonna go.
All right, bye, Peter.
All
How
right.
in the fuck did this guy get away with it? I'm looking
Have
at
a
this
good
on
one, Peter.
Google Maps.
Enjoy the rest.
This is a busy fucking place.
Don't kill each other.
That's a hard one.
I'll speak to you all later.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Scotty, have you ever been down here
No.
where this happened? This is like Urban Outfitters. Like
It must be right in the
everybody's
state
down
center.
here. There's a Starbucks on the corner. Everything is here. How the fuck did this happen? No matter where it happened, anywhere near Nelson Mandela Place, there's going to be people.
And it's
Hard
big as
Rock
St.
Cafe
Solomon,
is
not
there.
many people, but
There's going to be
It's ma-
fucking tourists.
I hate to say it, Chadwick, but when it boils down to it, one of the reasons they didn't help is a lot of it could be the whole thing where maybe most likely people saw them, but if they stopped them, maybe she would turn around and accuse the person who helped her of being involved.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Welcome
If
to
I
the
seen
modern
somebody
world.
raping someone, I'd kick that motherfucker in the head. And if she started talking shit, I'd kick her too. Fuck you, bitch. I'm trying to help you.
yeah, but then you
There
get
is also a thing humans do that they see something, and especially in like big cities, will go, well, I'm busy. The next person, there's all these people. The next person obviously will get it.
No, you be a good fucking human being. You see a human being raping another fucking human being, you kick that motherfucker in the throat.
Yep.
The fuck? Thanks, Scotty.
Yeah. Mr.
I'm gonna
Gaddis,
get high now.
told him to stop and that he was hurting her. He did not stop and told the shop. Let's let her working in an office oversaw the lane. The incident was taking place and phoned the police. Officers arrived to find Campbell raping the woman and dragged them off her. Yeah, Scott's marks on his her thighs. The woman was visibly shaking and upset. She had bruised legs and grazes on her private parts. Campbell told police she wanted rough sex, so I gave it to her. Now go fuck yourself. The bill of rape was captured on the CCTV, described by Miss Gray as graphic and added. This includes images of the woman and the accused in a state of partial undress. Repeating yourself there. Yeah, so he's now in a sex offenders register. Yeah, I'm going to say G to gas this guy. Give it on a give a shower.
Ass with a lighter.
He's Blanco more obsessed with the cat now still.
Yeah, I love my kitty.
Who do you love
My
more?
kitty's
Beer or
always
cat?
nice.
Everybody
to me.
around that fucking area that's seen it and called the cops, shame on you.
Blanco, who do you love more? The cats and
Call the cops and still fucking go down there and force.
You
Fuck
guys
this.
are about equal.
Really?
Yeah, you and the cat. There's no rating system. You guys are both equally on top shelf of love.
The second top shelf. I'm pretty sure the kids are first, then it's with me and the cat.
Well, yeah, okay. I totally love my kids more than you. But, I mean, if you're asking me the direct question of cat or you guys are both on the same level.
Kids are on a different category of love.
Yeah, they're on top shelf, man. Just saying, top shelf.
Yeah, I'm second top
Okay.
shelf.
That's in a total different drawer of the filing cabinet.
Yeah, I'm in the second top shelf, then I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, with cat.
Not funny, though.
I don't know. My wife and my son is about the same to me. You mess with my wife, you're gonna die slow. You mess with my son,
my-
it's just gonna hurt the whole fucking time too.
My wife is sort of hanging on to the handle of that top rung. Just saying.
Yeah, my ruling goes kids, then mate. But mate sits on the same shelf as my pet because I love my pet a whole lot. So, yeah. You get to share the pedestal with Chloe.
It's not pedestal, though, it's second place. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
don't know,
second place pedestal.
For me, it's my wife and son on the same level, top those two, period.
What comes
Because if it
third?
wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't have my son.
And what comes third than bed and coffee, I guess?
Well, yeah, coffee's on the third shelf, but you know, it's very, very close to second shelf.
Yeah, coffee's up there.
Yeah, I
So you
kind of
get
need
this coffee.
coffee. I need coffee to have the energy to love people.
You say you ditch me for coffee then?
It depends on the day.
Oh, that's nice.
Well,
At least
how
it's
can I
being
love
honest.
you if I'm not awake with coffee?
Amazing photographs show the moment a python devours an entire crocodile in a murky swamp. Chilling photographs show a python swallowing a massive crocodile after it squeezed the life out of its larger reptile in a murky Australian swamp.
There's a time lapse.
The snake
There's a sci-fi movie in there.
devouring the freshwater crocodile, the crocodile, while the rest of its muscular length constricts around the beach in Queensland.
Yeah, where's Tom? Where's
Oh,
Tom? He says it's fucking safe down there. Yeah,
Tom
okay.
sent me this, but I don't know where he is. He has the link.
He's probably passed out or busy.
In the midriff of the olive python, Australia's second largest snake, shows the bulk of the crocodile beneath its scaly skin. And one gruesome picture shows the crocodile's ridge tail indented on the snake's throat. Kayaker Martin Miller spotted the grisly scene while making his way down to the swamps in Mount Issa, and experts have revealed the pythons will often target crocodiles despite the obvious risk. Jesus fucking Christ, look at that.
I would love to, but I don't have any eyes.
Sorry.
Oh, you got 2% vision, don't you? According to Blind Press, that's a lot.
Oh, yeah, totally. Like, that 2% is totally telling me what's on your screen right now. Like so much.
It's a snake that I assume is eating a crocodile from his mouth, I guess.
Ah, sweet. So he's not eating a toilet, right?
No, he's eating a crocodile.
Okay.
No, they didn't find the toilet in the snake.
That's good.
Fucking hell, he fucking devoured the whole fucking thing. Jesus.
Burp.
No, mate, that must fucking hurt. Like,
Look at the fucking ridges.
just devour the whole fucking crocodile.
Yeah, they can do that, but most of the time it does not end well.
I can imagine
Scotty, is this in your
thing out again.
news?
That's gonna be grim. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Did it say that whether the snake lived after eating that? Because a lot of times after they eat something that big, they sometimes split their gut.
I wouldn't be surprised if it did split its gut. GG Wildlife Rescue incorporated owner Michelle Jones told Daily Mail in Australia that she keeps 2 olive pythons as pets. It's common for them to eat pretty much anything if they can fit it in their mouth, she said. Ms. Jones added the pythons can unhinge their jaw to extend their bite.
Yeah, if you get in their mouth, it's gone.
Unlike their saltwater counterparts, freshwater crocodiles will not attack humans unless in self-defense. And the olive python was not venomous. I think we just was bored and thought, fuck it, that crocodile looks tasty, so I'm just gonna eat it.
I think that snake is well fed for the entire year.
Yeah,
That's a big X on they'll leave humans alone. Bullshit. If it's warm and they can eat it, they're gonna eat it. They don't give a fuck if you're a human. The fuck?
The images were then posted to the GG Wildlife Rescue Incorporated Facebook page, and the post was popular on social media. With 10,000 responses. Many were stunned that a python was able to overpower and eat a crocodile, while others wondered whether Mr. Miller had put himself in danger trying to capture the extraordinary images. Amazing images. I thought the crop would have won. One of the questions is, why the fuck would any sane human being be kayaking in a place where there are snakes that can swallow a crocodile whole? That's another. This is definitely on the top 10 list of ways I want to die, ways I don't want to die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd get press F for the crocodile. He's gone, he's not coming back. Is anybody still on the chat? Which there isn't actually.
The snake was quoted as saying, "Anybody got any hand acid?" Tom, ta-tom, tom, tom. Sorry.
Yep.
That was crazy seeing the ridges of the crocodile in the snake skin. That was fucking insane.
So see if I can find the wholesome one around these.
You would think that would fuck the snake up. Have you ever touched crocodile scales? Shit isn't fucking soft.
I think there's some jackass who works for the Sci-Fi Channel that saw this news story and said, "Hey, that's an idea."
I'm pretty sure they already did this.
Why am I not
At least 7
surprised?
times. At least 7 times.
Oh, so that's the production of one episode of NCIS then, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, where do they get that budget from anyways? Seriously.
What budget? They don't have any budget.
Fuck it. To film everywhere they film. You get
Yeah.
those fucking
You
homes
three
that they
jump
get.
as
Holy
you
fuck.
three jump as high as you can. You start the camera halfway through the jump. Okay.
No, I'm talking about
Oops.
the locations. Like, places aren't cheap to film in.
And it's probably they show up with the actors and a camera and run away once the cops say, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Get out of the house. What is all this fake
I'm
blood?
Yeah.
Spain says 292 migrants crossing the Mediterranean. Yeah. 7:50 p.m. Spain's maritime rescue said it's rescued. We're gonna have to stop at the bottom of this one then, because I see in fucking. Turkish Coast Guard said it rescued 31 migrants after their boat sank off the Turkish coast and is searching for an estimated 9 others were unaccounted for. Anyway. Yeah, Spain's rescue team says it's rescued 292 migrants attempting to cross the Mediterranean Sea from North Africa. We should have just let them fucking sink, to be honest. The agency said those rescues from 5 boats include 17 women and 3 children. How many men were there then? I mentioned.
272 then.
Yeah.
It was 292 people saved and 17 women and 273. Yeah.
Why they mention how many women there were then? It's a bit weird.
Virtue signal points and sympathy cards.
It's Fox News though. You wouldn't expect.
Still happens.
Yeah, still though.
Fox News is not as anti illegal immigration as they'd like people to think.
They picked up an stretch in the Mediterranean known as the Alboran Sea in the Strait of Gibraltar. Spanish Interior Minister statistics showed just over 8,800 migrants have arrived in Spain this year. This is down to by almost 18% on last year. Several hundred migrants were rescued in a 24-hour period, an unusual occurrence compared with recent years, when Spain was the biggest entry point for unauthorized migration to Europe. Now, Spain, go fuck yourself. Now, Tom's just joined.
Oh, now Tom shows up.
I read your article and then you just.
Yeah, you said Australia was safe. What the hell?
You know, the article we just read.
Morning, guys. I just literally got up and I
Australia.
remembered it's your 69th show, so I just thought I'd pop on quickly. I ain't missing the 69th, mate.
Yeah, it's been fairly uneventful.
That's
To be honest.
It's been what, sorry?
Fairly uneventful. The most eventful thing that happened was the night time John were on for a bit because someone does not give the link without asking.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me this
Totally
time.
wasn't me.
I fucking was.
I
you.
just wake up, mate. I literally just got out of bed.
Scotty is so offended right now that I would dare share a hangout link. Like, holy shit. He's so butthurt about it.
Yeah, well, you lectured someone else for doing it, so you can't then do it yourself. Otherwise, you're a hypocrite.
When have I gotten mad at somebody for doing it?
Ninja did it a few months ago.
Who did I get mad at again?
Ninja.
That was you.
Yeah, but then you defended me on it.
Of course I defended you on it. I'm your woman. God. And I liked you
That was-
back then.
You don't like me
Then you
anymore.
did.
Yeah, I still like you, but just saying. It was on your stream, and you were the one that was mad, not my stream, because on my stream, people do it all the time, and I don't get mad. I'll be like, yo, how'd you get the link? And someone would be like, I did it. I'm like, okay, whatever, cool.
I just think you should
God,
ask
it was
people
like,
also.
it was just a joke, and you're all butthurt about it. Like, holy crap.
I'm not butthurt.
Dude. Yeah, get some balls, dude.
I have balls.
Well, that's good.
My balls.
Having balls is good. Balls is a good thing.
It's a very good thing.
I can't take them if you don't have them.
You're not getting them.
Oh,
Nice. First thing you want to hear in the morning?
No, how much sleep did you get, though?
1 hour and 30 minutes.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You should go back to
did I
sleep,
wake you
Tom.
up?
No, I can't. Someone's going to be awake in a second anyway, so.
Yeah, to have blanket, we can't all sleep 14 hours a day like you do.
I tried to make it, man.
Not my
and
fault.
I was like, no, I need to sleep.
Kind of is. I mean, you choose to sleep that long.
No, it's called like health issues. Hello. You try getting blood transfusions and not want to sleep 14 hours a day. Seriously, dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't
Where
sleep
should I
anyway.
drop
Still in time.
Oh, at least I made it for 5 seconds. It's all good.
Is the
Sorry.
link available yet? Or
Yeah, I totally made it.
there we go. How did you gain 2 more subs tonight?
Because I'm awesome. Hello.
I mean, you just made 2 alt accounts just so you'd be above me.
No, it was 2 more different people. I got another Ryan and some other name that I can't pronounce.
Because I only gained 1 today. I lost 1, then I gained 1. Get back to what I was before. Oh, to be fair, I did actually quite well catching up because you had like double me at one point.
Uh-huh.
That's true. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
sub the chat here. Trucker show.
Pumpkin Trucker Channel, those daily dash cams. Today's started up around 8:30 this morning. It's been running all day, and it's going to be running for about 2 more hours. Then we're starting tomorrow. Same as you.
Same as usual.
Good Thunder.
Oh, yeah. I do shittier stream than this every Wednesday.
Of it, isn't it?
I don't know if that's an accomplishment, but
It kind of is. Yeah, any questions from anyone who's still out there that isn't on the stream? Let's see. No, we're not.
Give it time, man. You
Still in there. No, we're not. Been involved deserted us now.
Was it full of degeneracy, was it?
No. It went for a bit, but then it got reeled in again.
Fair enough.
It was fun time.
So we had fucking Sinatra and Drone Corn for like 5 seconds. That's about as degenerate as it
Oh,
got.
Sinatra showed up too? I only
Yeah.
seen Drunkle. Okay.
The Nacho
Don't
said
get so
hi
loud,
because he's a
didn't-
cool dude.
Anyway,
Sleep.
get up here in half an hour.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Where's my annoying girlfriend?
God damn it.
There's one of my annoying girlfriend head over there.
My butthead boyfriend. Don't head over here.
You saying don't head over to your own stream then?
No, just don't head back over here tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck you then.
Fuck you too.
Such love between you guys.
Oh, it's just so adorable.
I know. The cuteness is fucking sickening.
It's waned off. It's waned off at this point. It should have waned off. It's long since waned off now. Anyway. Well, hail the well. You're all a bunch of cunts. Don't piss in the shower curtain. Goodbye.